guys, welcome back to another video. So as you know, there's a jailbreak update and it is a pretty big update. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird. I've had a really bad sore throat lately and I literally just woke up. So yeah, but let's check everything out. Okay, so starting off, there is the Volt Bike has been revamped. Wow, it seems really nice and just like super in control. Like it doesn't bounce around on the roads anymore. That's really nice. Oh yeah, we will check. I will check that feature out later, but it seems really good. Like the handling just seems much better, and the rocket fuel does work, unlike one of the previous iterations of the Volt Bike, where I believe it was the first Volt Bike, where if you were to use the rocket fuel, it would not work at all. The next feature is the ramming. You can knock stuff down now, specifically light posts and traffic, whatever these are. You can also knock down trees and I believe cactuses. But pretty much any like signs or stuff like that, you should be able to knock down. The Volt Bike it's not the greatest vehicle for knocking stuff down, so I'm gonna get a vehicle that has a bigger, a bigger front. That way I can knock down some trees. There we go. And maybe you might be able to knock down the target. I don't know. I will see if you can. Alright, oh, it looks like you can. Wow, that's cool. So, you might be able to knock down the mailboxes. So I'm gonna head over there. It looks like you can, and you can knock down the stop signs. Wow, that's cool. I'm gonna go check if you can knock down the cactuses. Hopefully you can. And also, the reason I didn't use a private server is because I wanted to show off this one feature. There are now player markers. So it shows where all the criminals / prisoners are. And it's really cool. But let's just try to knock down some cactuses. And it looks like you can. Wow, that's cool. I wonder if you could knock down the power lines. You can knock down those the palm trees now. That's pretty cool. Looks like you can't. Oh, you can. Let's make the city lose all its power. Never mind. I wonder if you can knock down that. Oh, never mind. You can't. So, let's do that. There we go. Oh, wow. It looks like my brother's here because he uses the Radiant Yellow skin. No, please don't arrest me. Apparently bounties got buffed. So I'm gonna go see if the jewelry store's not open with the power plant. I believe the power plant used to give like 600 or 800. Oh, looks like it gives 1,000 bounty. Wow, that's really cool. And I heard that the jewelry store now gives 1,000 bounty. I'm guessing that the tomb gives somewhere around 2,000. Now, wait. Oh wow, that is cool. You can just ram through that. I wasn't really planning on just running through it. I didn't think it would actually do that. Alright. But the tomb's open, so I'm gonna Or my brother's coming, so. And yeah, it looks like it gives you 1,500 bounty, so that's pretty good. I don't think that the Volt Bike it's not as good as it used to be, but at the same time, the handling is much better. So, yeah. I don't think it's much of a flying vehicle, because it kind of tends to stick to the ground and also does those weird 360s. I hope Asimo fixes those 360s. That would be nice, because it would make the Volt Bike a lot better. Let's hop over to the police team and check out the features. So it looks like you now spawn over here. That's pretty cool. There's a criminal board. There's a bounty board. Top criminals right there. Oh, looks like that's not solid. I thought that was window. But so you guys remember whenever you guys remember that one building that was under construction? Well, this is that one building now. So there's right here. There's the weapons equip. You can equip any weapon that you want. You can equip all the weapons there, and then I believe up here there's this floor over here. But you can equip the police weapon and the SWAT weapons. Then there's the helicopter spawn. That's pretty cool. Then the buzzer spawns over here. It used to spawn over at the bank. Now I'm gonna see if it spawns over there anymore. Oh, rip. The helipad and the buzzard are gone. Helipad, ladder, and buzzard are gone. That's a big F in the chat. Alright, let's check out some of the floors that are down more. Oh, and also there's a target. There's like a shooting range. There's a couple of targets here. There's a shooting range symbol. There's a target symbol, and then there's targets. And you can shoot them. I went to a gun range to go shoot some guns for my brother's birthday, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was really fun. Now let's check out the garage. So it looks like you can spawn every vehicle just like in the garage. And apparently they fixed the dune buggy. I want to see if it's fixed. Oh, yeah, you gotta wait. Sometimes you gotta wait for it to get. Oh wow, yeah, it doesn't do those weird things anymore. The dune buggy actually seems like a really decent vehicle for like 45,000. Oh wow. Yeah, it doesn't really do any of those weird 360s anymore. I mean, you really have to press the key down for a long time. And wow, like it's got a really fast acceleration. Probably one of the fastest accelerations to top speed in the game. And if you hold down the shift key and you press A or D, it does do really fast 360s. But for the most part, the dune buggy is like completely fixed, which is really nice. And so I don't know how I feel about the police HQ being literally right next to the jewelry store. Oh, looks like there's a criminal over there. I can go arrest him. Possibly, if I can get out. There we go. Alright, now I should be able to do that, go over there. There, and then there's that. GG. GG. Yeah, they said GG back. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if I wonder if whenever you go over to the jewelry store, like I wonder if when cops go over to the jewelry store, they can't like get into it or they can't camp on top. That would be nice. I'm gonna see if the dune buggy. Oh, it actually has rocket fuel this time. Well, that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's check out the bikes, because apparently those are fixed as well. I'm gonna check out how about the patrol bike? Let's start with the patrol bike. Oh wow, yeah, it seems like it's a lot better. The way that everything is just controlled overall just seems much better. So apparently there's a new vehicle, and I'm pretty sure it's called the Sentinel. So let's go check that out, and I'm pretty sure it spawns over here. Yep. Now it is $250,000, so I obviously don't have that amount of money right now because I spent it all on the the McLaren Airtail, which spawns over here, I believe, somewhere. But it looks really cool, like a combination of like some sort of like tank, maybe? You know, like, it looks like a combination of like a tank and a bunch of other stuff, like a truck, and I have no idea. It's another one of those cars where they have the driver's seat in the middle. It's a bit tricky to get into because usually anyone who has played Jailbreak for a while, they're used to just being able to get into the left side and just going bam and just driving off. And you still can get in through the left side, but it's kind of weird. Yeah, anyone who's played, like I said, anyone who's played Jailbreak knows that like the middle seats are a bit tricky to get into, and it's also like it also seems like it's a combination of like the Cybertruck and the monster truck as well, because it has these seats in the back. So does the Cybertruck. So let's check out and see if the McLaren Airtail spawns over here anymore. I don't think it does. I think it used to spawn over there. Yeah, I'm gonna drive that over to the bank. I think I covered everything in this video, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.